you? Today I brought you an amazing recipe for your breakfast or your afternoon snack. We make it really quickly in the frying pan. This recipe here has no flour, none at all, no gluten, no sugar, no milk, and it turns out delicious, naturally sweet. You're going to love it. So stick around until the end. If you love easy, quick, and healthy recipes, you're going to love this channel, so go ahead and subscribe. And remember to turn on the bell to get notifications. I have new videos every day. You're going to love them. Let's get started with our delicious recipe. Remember, the ingredients, along with their quantities and nutritional information, are listed below in the description. So the first ingredient I have here is my banana. I'm going to blend everything in the blender. The riper your banana is, meaning the more black spots it has on the peel, the sweeter it will be. And that means you won't need to use any kind of sugar or sweetener. To blend with the banana here, I'm going to use our egg. Remember, I have videos here on the channel talking about what happens when you eat bananas every day, eggs every day, and whether eggs raise cholesterol or not. I'll leave those down below in the description for you. Instead of using any kind of flour, I'm going to use oat flakes here to give our batter the consistency we need. Remember that oats are rich in fiber, beta-glucan, which helps control cholesterol, and they're also high in protein, which gives them a lower glycemic index. They also give more satiety and are better for our gut. Now let's also add the baking powder, and I'll also add some optional seasonings. I'm going to add cinnamon, which also helps sensitize insulin, and vanilla extract. If you don't have them, you can make it without, but if you add them, it'll give it an even more interesting flavor. So let's blend this really well now. Remember that I have many videos here on the channel, organized in playlists, with breakfast recipes, snacks, right? And I'll leave that down below in the description for you. Let's blend this well. So look, I've blended our batter here until it's nice and smooth. Now I'm going to transfer it carefully to this little bowl. And then grab the rest of the bananas so we can finish up everything together in the frying pan. So to finish up, I took my batter here. I sliced some banana rounds, and in my frying pan, it's already greased with a little coconut oil. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take my banana, dip it here in the batter, give it a little dip, kind of like we do with truffles, you know? Let me use this hand here. It's easier for me. I give it a light tap here to remove the excess. And then we put it here in the frying pan. And I'll do the others here as well. Ideally, the frying pan should already be preheated so it doesn't spread out too much to the sides, you know? So it doesn't run too much, you see? That way it stays more together right there. I'll finish doing this here because honestly, that's all there is to it. Just do this and wait for the batter to cook. And there are a lot of them, right? So I'm going to finish putting them here in the frying pan and I'll be right back. I think we can start flipping the first ones now because look, see? If you want to let them get a little more golden, you can. I'm even going to turn up the heat a little bit, just a little bit though. And then we gently, look, start flipping them over. It turns out like a little banana pancake, see? I'm going to do the same with the others here, and when they're all ready, I'll be back. Hold on a second. Well, this first batch is ready. I'll finish the rest later. And another thing, I use one banana here, right? And this amount of batter is enough for 2 bananas. But if you don't want to, you can even just make the little pancakes here without adding the banana filling, right? Just finish them here on the skillet itself, just the batter. So tell me, which do you prefer? While the others are finishing up over there, I already served these here and decided to add a little honey, even though they're already quite sweet. So tell me, do you prefer it with or without honey? I'd love to see your comment. Of course, you can also eat it with yogurt. Let me know how you're going to enjoy this treat. I'd love to see your comment. Remember to like the video to help me out. Share it with someone who will enjoy or needs it. Let's grow this chain of kindness together because that's what I want here. And now, finally. This is absolutely amazing, truly incredible. It tastes like a mix between a pancake and a little banana pie. Make it at home, you're going to love it. See you next time. Bye.